it's your boy. Chilling here playing some My Hero Wants Justice as best boy. Getting Hiroshima. Sheila's such a wholesome boy. If he ends up being the traitor, I'm gonna be upset. That was bad. I did bad on that. Check everything. Character selected. So I'm gonna go Endeavor and all mine. Ranch Reno residents. The number 1 versus the number 2. Ooh, you're so warm. Couldn't help but notice your bone across the floor. Oh, that was a good counter on my end. Very excellent combo. Hi, baby. How's your day so far? Racer had versus Tavi. 3 and 2 and think Calvin told me not to worry about you, 'cause I want things to deal with.
Final round. Ready?
Us will be Saint Bernard sits at the top of the driveway. You always say how you loved us. Know if I kill you, but I'm hurting my best when I'm howling and fucking some. Hold on a second, I gotta check a message. I think that they should have added in toys as a playable character. Get wrecked. I think for character design, they should have had Aizawa's hair up whenever he has his quirk active.
Final round.
Hello, Mr. Bandicoot. I am live streaming currently.
Hello.
I'm playing My Hero Wants Justice.
Nice.
Have you completed the Bash and Brick Challenge yet?
Yes.
Do you like the skin?
Yes. It gives me flashbacks too. Go on.
Caden's gonna be spending the night here soon, like this weekend, and I plan on getting an Overwatch Lego set to do with them.
Nice.
I slay a Stain.
So, not this week, not next week, but the week after next week, I'm looking forward to a lot.
Do tell, do tell.
Cause Terminator comes to Mortal Kombat.
Oh. Is it old Arnold?
Yeah.
Old Arnie. Ugh. And then I put the cookies
Yeah.
down, and then I got to
I'm
the
ballsy.
Java, and then I
Yes.
became the and then I
Look at
became
me.
a governor.
I take my move outside. I'm ballsy. I don't take crap from anyone.
What did you say about cock and ball torture?
Sometimes life is cock and ball torture without the cock and the balls.
My entire life is just one big session of cock and ball torture.
Yeah.
What's so funny?
So I saw pictures with you and Nikki. Hope things are going well.
They're going really well. Thank you for showing interest.
Anything for a homie with a normal amount of chromies, you know that.
I don't have a normal amount of chromies.
Okay, should I say for an abnormal or extra?
Extra.
I'm just gonna say excessive. Does that work?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Boof. Pass the boof.
No, it's a booth trip I take. Did I send you that picture where it's like The Witcher, and it's like he's running a Higo hoodie to a funeral?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, I got AIDS. Let's see.
Sucks.
Okay, who is this? I just said this to you. Who does this remind you of?
Hold up. Me and the boys were talking to Alex Prince last night.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, things are going pretty epically.
It is good to hear.
What? Julian!
What? I just said that's good to hear. Ow! Oh, it's only one round win. Okay, I gotta amp up my game then. Let's try that again. Yeah, so I hear Dane's dog Charlie passed away.
Yeah.
That's sad to hear. I know.
It is.
Yeah.
Even though you and Zane aren't on the bestest of terms, you still care about him. I think that's really sweet of
Of
you.
course. The Bible does say love your enemy, so. I mean, I can sympathize with them. I know what it's like to lose a pet. Not death, but you know, back in the day, when I was young, before my sister was born, we used to have 2 cats.
Aww.
Cause you see, my parents bought Presley, and they bought her sister, Grace.
Aww.
Yeah, but what happened is that Grace actually had, like, a lot of mental issues. So what happened is that my parents heard about this old lady that was pretty lonely, so they just gave Grace to her because she needed company.
Okay, All Might, chill out.
Yeah, but even though Zane Bryce... Okay.
You can't touch my butt anymore,
Yeah.
Barry.
You can't just come into my life and make me feel special
Huh?
than Burger King!
Us. My grandma's being a crackhead. Come here, I will cut you.
You sound like Cabal right now, because he says that. Or actually he says, did I cut you?
Come here, I am going to stab you in the face, All Might. I have
So
a
do you know what
knife.
Alex had surgery for?
No, nor do I care. I don't really like Alex.
Not anymore.
I never, like, truly cared about her.
I mean, you
She has an entire
kind of lost.
victim complex. And I hate people with victim complexes.
Yeah, well, I know what you mean. I remember when she was like trying to make us feel bad for her because her dog attacked her or whatever.
And I just laughed.
Yeah. I mean, like, what kind of dog do you have? 2, why didn't you Chris Brown it? 3, why are you telling us?
I want her to get hit by a bus.
Oh, wow.
What's Inasa Yorashi.
But
Kirishima or Bakugo?
Bakugo.
Is it because he used to be my Instagram?
That and I always think like the Deku children from Legend of Zelda. Yeah. Now that I think about it, my life is more like JoJo, if anything else, because now that I think about it, my dad's Joseph, my grandpa's Jonathan, and I'm Jotaro. If you look at our bloodline, you would totally agree. Yeah, but
which JoJo was the paraplegic?
Yeah.
No,
It just shows like.
No, I was asking you a question.
Yeah, what's that?
Which JoJo is paraplegic?
Joe Mama. Actually, I don't know.
Yeah, because Kane was talking about it. He has a stand that can literally tear you, like it can spin you to pieces.
That sounds hard. Yeah, do the guys like hate me now? They see me as like a criminal. How do they view me now?
They don't like you, but they try. I'm like the only person defending you. I'm like until I see him going back to his old ways, I'm not dropping him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've been with. I mean, like the thing is, I've always kind of stayed the same throughout the whole ordeal.
Yeah, and it takes the bigger person to realize that.
Yeah, even when I took what they said and I thought about it, Bryson still antagonized me saying that I don't change. Oh, I've turned on AI Fighter, that's why.
Howitzer impact, baby.
Yeah, but like, if I may ask, how would you feel when they first told me about the stuff that I supposedly did towards them?
I did not believe them.
You see, I wasn't sure, thank you.
I didn't believe them at first until I see actual proof of it happening.
Yeah, well, I guess that they're just the kind of guys that would just like jump to conclusion
You wanna
immediately.
know what really made me mad last night?
What?
How Anthony dropped me and like, you know how Zane's like one of my online best friends?
Yeah.
He invited Zane to a game of GTA and not me. He knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
But I think that was pretty trashy of him to do.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Zane was like, what's this retard doing?
Yeah. You know, like, whenever I see you in a party, I'm like, oh, it's just him. But like, I see that you're with the other guys, I'm like, I probably can't join because I'd be kicked immediately because they hate my guts.
Yeah, man. If you ever want me to join, just feel free to send me an invite. I'm down to talk to you for a bit.
Alright. Because I'm not sure, because I know that you're still friends with them after all we've been through. I just want to respect your boundaries and all.
I've known you longer than I've known them.
Wait, how'd you meet Kaden and Bryson then?
Wait, no, I met Kane and Bryson IRL, but like they were like one of my first online friends.
Right.
Ella's mom's still liking my Insta posts.
Ah, good old Brandy.
I love Ray. She's such a sweetheart.
Can I have, let me have that brutality. Come on. Yes, let's go.
Dang it, I didn't do that.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to look back on it. I'm not trying to like martyr on it, but I do remember that like even at the end of like when Bryson and the guys that were kind of like trying to push me away, the most I said was like, I guess I could say, oh, I'm sorry, is that I'm sorry that we didn't have the same points of view. Yeah, and I remember
Julian,
this friend. I said
the only issue I have with you is that at some points you have a superiority complex. You have both a superiority and a victim complex.
Can you explain those? Like, give me an example
Superiority
so I can, like,
complex.
tell you about
Like sometimes you act like you're better at other people and some stuff and try to like explain it to them. Like, you know what I mean?
Can you give me like an example that you remember?
In Overwatch, whenever wait, hold on, let me think. I think it was in Overwatch.
Yeah, take your time.
In Rainbow, you were sometimes like really bossy, like not Anthony levels of bossy, but
Right.
still relatively bossy. And a victim complex was, whenever, even you admit that you didn't improve on the stuff that we told you to, but, like, sometimes you just constantly went on and droned about it. That's the victim complex part.
Well, for the Rainbow, for like the superiority, I wouldn't say that's superiority, I'm just like trying to coordinate, to be honest.
Yeah, I know, but it's the tone that you use. It sometimes comes off as very aggressive.
Oh, yeah, I can understand that can be misleading, I get that.
Yeah.
As for victim, what'd you say it was again?
Like, you constantly drone on and on about, like, the whole group leaving you and stuff. And, like, it's not a pleasant thing to hear, but, like, I understand that you're just trying to get it out of your system.
Wait, Joel, about what? I didn't hear you.
About how the group ditched you.
Yeah, well, I mean, like...
Like, trying to make others feel sympathy. I know that you might not intentionally try to do it, but...
Yeah. It just seems like it.
Yeah.
I can understand. Yeah, I understand where it seems like that. I totally get it. Yeah, I mean, if anything, for a strong group, I just love for things to go back to the ways they were, you know, back in the days of Bryson and I doing In the Butt. Those were the golden days. But it's not how it is anymore, and that's okay. I can live with that.
Things change, man.
Mm-hmm. Things change, and so do 1998 Toyota Corollas, and you just gotta deal with it. Yeah, but like, I don't ever try to seem superior. I don't try to assert myself as that. I just kind of like try to set myself apart, if you will.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, man.
Okay, good. You see, you understand the things that nobody else did, and I really appreciate that from you.
No problem, man. I always try and see both sides of the story.
Thank you.
That's what Geminis do.
I'm a Libra!
Nikki,
okay if I can...
Nikki, like, really got me into astrology.
Oh. I'm more of an astronomy person, myself. I can't help it, I'm a Scorpio, so it's okay if I commit vehicular manslaughter. Yoda, I am! Commit vehicular manslaughter, 1998 Toyota Corolla, I will!
Gemini, I am. Gemini, I am. Hit 12
Libra, I
kids in
will
a school
kill.
zone with a Nissan. With a Nissan Maxima, I must. Cannot help it, Gemini I am.
You know what I am? Ambushed during the Vietnam War I was. Reject me she did. And the trees
Cock
they
and ball
were.
torture I like. Yo, I got a Hellcat in GTA 5.
Nice.
Very nice. The Hellcat's my favorite car ever.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I love a Hellcat in real life. They just look so freaking clean, dude.
You know what's sad, though?
What?
Sometimes in school I made an Ash Williams reference, and like nobody got it.
Oh.
Yeah, I said catch you on the flip-flop, and no one got that.
Did I get a text?
Yeah, oh, and just the heads up, if I ever do talk about, like, the friend group, what it used to be, that's not me, like, complaining, that's just me kind of, like, reflecting. Thinking about alternate timelines. That's it. Just so you know going forward.
Hit my child's car, I must. Pisces I am.
You know what I am? You wait, hold on, let me do that. Your car I am, one of the minorities I will. Cause I just hate minorities so much. Can we talk about them for a second? I just